So I may have had the wrong microphone plugged in for a moment there. Whoops. Sorry about that, everybody. I was doing a bit of vocal booth stuff earlier, and yeah. My bad. Wait, did the text to speech not work? Oh, for God's sake, come on. Oh. Hold on a minute, Mario, shush. Hang on a minute. I need to figure some stuff out here real quick. Wow, Sailon, that was a really good impression of a mime. Oh boy. Sir Shark, congrats on hitting level 5, by the way. Thank you so much for sticking around. This is the level that I get class features, right? Correct. This is where you select your subclass. I don't know. I don't know what shark classes there are, so you're on your own, unfortunately. Super fucking Mario time. Now, hold on. Why did the text-to-speech not work? Okay, let me make sure this should be working. Hello? What the fuck? Hang on. Let me try restarting BikuBot. I think it may have oopsed. I recently updated it. See, this is why I don't like updating BikuBot, because every time I do, it breaks the TTS for some reason. And we've all, and I see we already have people, arguing over, Sunshine in the chat. I knew this was going to happen, because this might be one of the most divisive Mario games that I know of. But yeah, sorry folks, we'll get started here in a sec. I'm just trying to make sure BikuBot is working. The text-to-speech needs to be active. Otherwise, y'all can't be gremlins, and well, that would just be terrible.
This is a test.
Okay, so that's working. So the text-to-speech itself is working. The bot should...
And this is a mouse.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. Thank you. Thank you, Next Decade. Okay, I guess I just had to restart it. Anyway, let me go ahead and quickly go into Add View so that I can return those points for the text-to-speeches that did not work. Hold on. Refund and refund. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, now that that's all done and out of the way. Ayo, the sultry, suave-sounding, superfluous streamer is back. Oh, well, thank you, Vendamori. Also, damn, lot of adjectives. I'm about to say abjectives. I don't know.
I'm just gonna spend it again. It is now time to recommence pissing on the poor.
Why are we doing that? Did I miss something? I think I might have missed a chapter. But either way, let me go ahead and go up the list here, or through the list of peoples that are already here. We have Angeline, Papa Boris, Link, Transberry, Sir Shark, Logic, Real Nikora, poking the mouse. In return, we got Never, Next Decade, Peanut, of course, Cobalt, I see you there. Venomori, as I mentioned, and, yeah. There we go. Hello, everybody. I hope you are all doing well today. Apologies for being a bit late. I had a severe case of EP brain, and, these past few days I've just had bad brain fog in general. Holy fucking bingo it, a
She's
goddamn
supon
mouse.
my Mario till the sun shines.
That's quite a sentence. That is a sentence indeed. Now, I've been doing okay, Venomori, thank you. I'm a little bit still EP brained, but I'm slowly getting there. Once we start getting into the game, I should be fine. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say, like Wind Waker, it has been a while since I played this. I want to say I haven't played this since I played it last on the original fucking GameCube, good lord. So, pardon me if I'm very dumb. I did not see the official Pokemon Twitter thing because I don't follow the Pokemon Twitter, but I'm sure it was very funny or cute or something like that. Speaking of EP brain, even yeah, Mario over here. Yeah, okay, Mario, we're going, dude. I get it. I'm sorry. Also, yeah, the cutscenes are gonna be grainy as hell. Don't think I can fix that unless I find.
It is time for penis, 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 gnome.
Gnome? Okay. But yeah, the cutscenes are gonna be very grainy.
What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving.
Also, do tell me.
Boys, don't touch that stuff.
Do tell me if the game is too quiet and/or too loud. Imposter.
Excuse me,
I can't believe Nintendo publicly. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck did Toadsworth go?
The well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
The only thing loud is your mouth. I like to hear it. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, okay, the cutscenes are grainy as fuck, but the actual in-game is perfectly fine. Master Mario! Whoa, graphics, hello, hi, how you doing? Okay, yeah, original FPS, by the way, so we ain't 60 FPS in here. Also, there was something else in chat I wanted to respond to. Pardon me. Oh, Salem, our sweet giant mouse, you know that's not gonna happen. We can certainly try. He switched dimensions to the Mario and Luigi universe and never returned. Also, I must point out, the very first thing that we talk about is Mario jiggle physics. Now you may be wondering, Salem, whatever do you mean? Well, observe.
The semi-nude beaches of Isla Delfino. See you there in 5 days. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, now look at his arms, head, and look at it. Look, just watch his upper body as I stop. It's like certain angles. Yeah. I don't know why Mario has jiggle physics, but he does. That is true. Luigi's nose also has jiggle physics, but I do find it funny that of all the ways Nintendo would use jiggle physics in the GameCube era, they did it on Mario's arms and head. Like, he has a spring up his ass. But on the other end, those people talking this. Alright, now, off we go. Hey. Owie. Also, the fucking, what I can only describe as Mario noises of this game are so fucking funny.
Toadsworth was blackmailing Princess Peach, threatening to reveal that she is Bowser Jr.'s mother. Mario found out and had him disappeared.
That's pretty gruesome and pretty bleak, damn. Hello. I fucking love the Delfinos. Whatever you call them. Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip, you Piantas. Thank you, I forgot. I love messing with them too. Nothing? Huh? Have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere, and recently too. Charles Martinet getting his fucking money's worth, absolutely.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item.
I love
from
Flood.
Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject.
Hey,
data.
now, up here.
Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Don't stare down the nozzle, Mario. It's not a good idea.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from...
Now, I have not played this in a while, so give me a bit.
If you press the R button all the way down...
Oh,
you
well, I
can
can't skip
stop
this
the
anyway,
shoot.
so...
You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction.
It's time for
Press the
water
X
tutorials.
button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water
Wah.
can be sprayed.
Time to
refill
piss on
tank,
everything.
empty body of water and press the R button.
Princess Peach found out Toadsworth was an agent for the American government and as a communist theocracy had him erased from the public knowledge.
Damn, Senri. Also, hi, Senri. And hello, Yugi Jack. Welcome. We have water now. It is time to force people to drink it. Here. Here, buddy. Let me help you with your solo. Fucking... I'm sorry. I love being a fucking gremlin in this game. I remember there being a specific tech with this thing. Yeah, there we go. If you do the flip kick right as you hit the water, they'll spray out in like a shotgun pattern. Oh, and there's also the spin jump too, which is there we go. There's actually quite a decent bit of moves that Mario can do, so I need to take some time to remember them all.
You have to make it a point to squirt on Toadsworth. Also, I just noticed there's a giant spike on the nozzle. How does that not impale Mario in the medulla oblongata and cut off electrical impulse to his heart and lungs, thereby ending his life prematurely?
It did. We're just experiencing Mario's last few moments as a fever dream or something like that. I don't know. That seems like one of those like mid 2000s fan theories that would happen. It seemed to happen a lot. That particular theory that everything is a near-death dream. It's his limbo/hell. He has to clean up everything. Oh, more than likely next decade. I was gonna look up to see what some of the mods or like what was I gonna say? ROM hacks might be for this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. I really thought I was a gunner. Hey, hang on, it's you. This whole mess is your fault. Yeah, for once again, we have a case. We have a Sonic Adventure 2 situation going on where people for some reason can't tell colors apart. So everyone thinks that the shadowy looking imposter Mario is Mario, despite the fact that, you know, this one ain't made of shadow. So, I don't know. I did hear about Eclipse. I do want to try that one. Yeah, I don't think this strategy of just swaying and opening your mouth is working. Just saying. It's possible Piantas are just racist. They could be. Also, before we get that, beautiful dance moves, Toadsworth. Oh my! There it is. You know, for the longest time, I did not know where that sound clip was from. Yeah. Anyway. Mario is clearly using secret Italian magic to send his shadow out to cause chaos. What are you waiting for? Nah.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you.
Fucking sprinting policeman gif, whatever it was from. Whatever their name was, I forgot.
Court is now in session.
Finlock Wood? Yeah, that guy.
Someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes,
God.
endangering our very way of life.
Sorry, I can't see it through all those
Indeed,
pixels.
How can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness.
Because that was there, apparently.
Have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering.
Insert
spot
very
at
long
the
sovereign
Shine
citizen
City.
rant.
Something like that.
It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions.
Amazing artist
It
work.
is obvious the guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant
Oh,
to
okay.
leave this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Yeah, exactly, Lodge. Just ignore any manifest of him being on a flight that just arrived on the island, or of all the people that would testify that he landed there.
Analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object.
Behold this PNG.
It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island...
Not by
from
default,
becoming
no.
a
I didn't have the
graveyard.
subtitles turned on.
The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And
Thank you,
we,
Raccoon Outlaw.
however,
Hello.
are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
I like how they let him keep the flood. Like, do you want to hear your prison explanation again? You know, no, I think we're good, Flood. I think we're good.
Straight that way. You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember,
Homer, is that you?
you pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
What? Couldn't hear you over the
I
orchestra.
like to
Sorry.
imagine his court-appointed attorney was just a twig with a tie on it.
Probably. Hang on. Whermst the fuck is the due process? I love the term whermst. What's the matter, Treehead? Afraid your suburb might look pretty? They never actually explain what the fuck a Shine Sprite is or what they really do. Clearly, they just hold the island back from darkness. Or something like that. I don't fucking know. See if there's anything else I missed. Also, consider he arrived with royalty. Where is the diplomatic immunity? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure, like, all like we're probably in like very international waters right now. We're like well outside of any royal jurisdiction. But then again, I guess you could say like, I don't know, the Mushroom Kingdom doesn't seem like they would go to war with Delfino, with Isle Delfino. Or something like that. Ah, fuck. Oh, they give the island light. Well, then what's that big fucking burning ball of plasma doing for you then? Oh, it's not giving the right light, or well, whatever. Also, hello Garcia on the YouTube end. Pardon me as I'm just kind of moseying about without any real objective right now. Here, catch, sir. That was supposed to do this. You know, I'm just gonna give up now. I don't think I deserve to cause mischief of that kind anymore. I completely messed up. Oh, hello, Blake. Thank you very much for this.
Would personally brutalize the police force herself if she didn't have to worry about the International Criminal Court.
That is true. She probably would just side B the entirety of the Delfino police force. Ah, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. One moment. That's better. You think they can handle a chuckster? That really does make me want to see a fight between a bunch of toads and chucksters. Just the toads getting flung, just literally just getting yeeted through the fucking air. That, honest to God, sounds hilarious. You. Now there are as far as I remember anyway, some Stein sprites that are, damn it, might not have enough. Oh yeah, well, chat, I don't think I'm making it up there. So, oh hi. Oh Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. Allow me to take the camera away from you. Hey, wait a minute!
My favorite part of the Salem streams is the increasingly unhinged lore we make up for the game we're in.
It's one of my favorite things to do. I love it. Super Mario Sunshine is on Nintendo Switch 2, August 13. Yes, I very clearly, this is the most legal of legal copies that has ever been legally owned by a legal person. I don't know why the fuck. You know what I mean. No emulation has taken part today. The Nintendo once again lining up their orbital satellites on my forehead. Why is the scar so... Wow, my fucking brain. Why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. Yeah, sorry, that's me. I'm just kind of watching. Don't mind me, everybody. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm the one who's being forced to clean up an island I just got to. Also consider that whoops, hang on.
Just remember to clean out your nozzle spout after every squirting session. Don't want it crusting over and causing a mess.
Thank you, Papa Boris. Also consider that the Nokis are basically isolated to like one ghetto, hence hereforth I posit that the Piantas are the true villains of this story. Well, considering the fact that I remember a bunch of Piantas are just holding on to shine sprites, you know, the thing that they need for their island to not be blanketed by darkness, they're just holding on to them. And I think the Piantas actually are just a bunch of dickheads. And racist, apparently. Hi. The average tourist be like. Something like that. Also, for whatever reason, I don't have like the partial... I might have to see if I can change that setting. I don't have
know the mineral content in Delfino water. Lime buildup everywhere.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't have the pressure-sensitive R trigger. It's either all or nothing, which means I can't move and spray. I'm gonna have to see if I can, I mean, I can jump and spray at least. I'm gonna have to see if I can change that in the settings. Hello? Hello? There you are. Yeah. I will say, of all the games that I had in mind to try and stream today, it was either this or Thousand Year Door. And I kind of decided to go with this because, I don't know, I just feel like I just feel like there's going to be moments where I am going to be very upset. Because I remember there being some segments of this game that were very frustrating for me when I was a lot younger, particularly the Chuckster segment. We'll see how bad it is. There you are. Mario? Peach, for fuck's sake. You literally see the real Mario right there, you dummy. How many millennia did you have to get the fuck out of the way, Peach? Seriously. Ma'am, half of the time you get kidnapped, it's your own fucking fault. I'm just gonna say it. Oopsie daisy, right. I do remember this little bit of tech. Ma'am, he is not only is the actual Mario standing right in front of you, you had every ounce of like 5 whole fucking minutes to get the hell out of the way.
Look at it this way, Mario. You have a judge's order giving you free, mostly unrestricted access to the Whale Island as you collect MacGuffins. I say find that silver lining.
That is true. I mean, this is a strange punishment, really. Mario's also, my dude, you got any other pathing? Is this really what we're doing? Did you have any goal beyond grab Peach? I don't think they did. I would love to do that, Flood. I can't. Physically, I am incapable of doing so. It's either all or nothing currently. It's Bowser Jr. in disguise. Of course he didn't. My dude is literally just running us in circles right now.
Ow, ow, ow! Not fair! Completely unfair! You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that,
says the person using the magic fucking paintbrush, but okay.
He's heading for the square. Go get...
Hi. Excuse me. Sorry. Official Pienta business coming through. Guy got eaten by paint. It happens. Yeah, not being able to lightly press the R button is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to figure out how to change that.
Try spraying him with water.
Hold on, I have a coin to grab. This is super important. Trust. Except I don't know where that one is. Fuck. Yeah, we'll do that later. B. Here, let me just run in a small circle and mark this big-ass M so people will know it was me, Mario. I win because I'm Mario. Meanwhile, the actual You know what? I feel like if there were any cameras rolling or anybody... Just very clearly, they have cameras here. I feel like if there was anybody walking by with one, that would be definitive proof of Mario's innocence right there. Him chasing the faker through the streets in a circle about 3 times. I do remember really liking the water slide tech in this game. Genuinely fun. Yeah, Lakitu, or Lakitu, however the heck you pronounce it, definitely owes us something, I think. So, well, obviously that's just Mario using his paint clone. Fucking wow, that's just me being stupid. Hang on. Genuinely, I do like Flood. I think it adds a lot of fun gameplay mechanics. It's just, from what I remember anyway, I remember there being other aspects of the game that people found kind of annoying, and I don't necessarily disagree. Wow. You know what? Hang on. See, this is just me being stupid.
Rocket Wah. Splat.
Rocket Wah? What are we whying about? Are you why, Luigi? Blue coin. Also, this game is gonna massively trigger my ADHD because the areas are wide open and there's collectibles. So, ow. So fair warning, y'all. Fucking... There we go. Thank you, Aaron Fox, for the anniversary. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is actually the anniversary of us hitting affiliate, by the way, everybody. So thank you all very much for sticking around for so long. It genuinely means a lot. Excuse me, scaled down Piantas that are not at all children. Like... Twatch felt the need to tell me to tell you to Twatch. Sorry, I just love that. Twatch. It's a pleasure despite being late to the party. Hey, you're still here, and I appreciate you staying. Wow, I jumped over both coins. There we go. Still appreciate you coming by and staying, Cobalt. Appreciate it. Whoop. I will say, I do miss not being able... I do miss being able to just punch. That is one thing from Mario 64 I do miss. Just being able to slug something in the face. I wonder. Nope. Okay. And here I'm thinking I might find another way around. Yeah. The same alternate from the same alternate universe. Twatch from the same alternate universe that brought us Twatter. Now that's just Twitter on a normal day. I don't know what you're talking about.
In today's adventure, a group of tourists are denied due process and enslaved by the state to clean up a street artist's beautiful artwork.
You know, that's kind of not entirely incorrect. Yeah, honestly, I think, like, the Piantas are actually just... They are just dicks. Like... Okay, yeah, not being able to move and spray is going to be an issue. I gotta just jump. Also true, Matsy, yeah. Whatever problems old Twitter had, and it had very, very, very many problems. At least it's not, at least it wasn't current Twitter, which is just, which really is just the, if it was a hive of scum and villainy before, then it's even more of one now. Are those just decapitated piranha plants that I'm spraying? That's kind of morbid. There we are. And yeah, one thing I will absolutely say, hi, how are you? The one thing I will absolutely say about this game is, stop. I don't think there is any other game I know of that has quite the summer feel this one does. Oops. Yep, fuck it. Hi, yep, there we go. X exists to manipulate you. This is true. This is true. And yet I will still not call it X. first off... Also, hi Cheshire, and correct, I am Mouse. Hello. It is nice to meet you. At least the summer feel that is entirely kid-friendly anyway. True, there's no drinks and nude beaches, which is unfortunate, but yeah, we can make sacrifices. Which stupid... Which one, Aaron Fox? There's many.
There's one other game that does a good job of portraying summer. Undertale, with Hotland and Undyne almost dying from heat stroke.
That's fair. Also, ignore the top left corner. It doesn't exist, Nintendo. It's fine. These Pianta guys was actually from Mario Super Slugger. Wow, I've not played that game in forever. Fuck. Again, the Mario noises in this game are fucking great. Oof. Owie. Hang on. Ah, you mean Delfino Plaza, Aaron? Yeah. Oh, nice.
Speaking of water, I learned recently that Grok got suspended for correctly telling people about Israel and America's collusion/involvement in Gaza, and had to be taken offline temporarily to adjust its political correctness filters. The elongated muskrat has to keep re-Hitlerifying his own LLM because it won't behave right-wing enough. Lol. Lumao, even.
Lumao. Man, imagine being so, like... I'm sorry, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like, Elon Musk as a person needs to be studied like a fucking forensics case. Imagine being so fucking disdainfully unlikable that even your own LLM won't do what you want it to do. The thing that is supposed to be programmed by you just continuously acts in a way you don't want it to. That is just... I don't think there has ever been a more divorced man than that one in the history of humanity. It is actually insane. And now I'm just kind of, I'll be real, now I'm just kind of jumping all over the island because I do find the movement mechanics genuinely fun. Or that Shine Sprites of the Isle Delfino's legendary Shine Gate have disappeared. Yes, we're all very well aware, thank you. The appearance of graffiti on the island is being cited as a possible clue, but officials are reluctant to draw any conclusions. Really? Reluctant to draw any conclusions, huh? Really? Where was that reluctance when they forced me to come here, when they forced me to clean the entire fucking island? No such reluctance there.
Nah, not the Delfino Plaza song. I mean the song they made for the game's commercial.
Oh, okay. I would argue that Master Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts might be more divorced, but he's fictional and also a Kingdom Hearts character. Yeah, Master Xehanort, like, would be if he was real, but he is not. Of the actual real people in the world, I think that man might be the most divorced. It's actually crazy. Scientists are not lawyers. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Ugh. What? Ow. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just running all over the place because I do genuinely just like exploring this place. It is fun to maneuver. Oh, there it is. Also, hello there, Cadence on the YouTube end. Well aware in Delaware. There's a Nana in that there. Really? God, I am.
There's a fan game out there of Lisa the Painful called Lisa the Pointless, both of which are side-scrolling turn-based RPGs if you weren't aware, and in it you play as an old man called Alex who at one point has to cross a vast desert that is completely empty and devoid of life.
Yeah, I'm aware of those games. They don't really seem like my thing, I'll be real. But they do look interesting. I love the universal experience of every Mario Sunshine player just pausing for a second like, I can hear you when there's an yeah. Yeah. PD Piranha. The amount of art I have seen of PD Piranha over the years is actually impressive. I don't think you need to really ponder what kind for very long.
While a gigantic sun is in the background that is being distorted by the intense heat waves it is generating, and Alex is hunched over and has slowed his walk, and as you walk your health slowly chips down until you collapse. That game also perfectly encapsulates summer.
I suppose. I more meant like the pleasant kind of summer, I guess. Like the going on vacation and actually enjoying yourself kind of summer, except for, you know, the legal ramifications in this case, but it's fine, we can ignore those. Ah, fuck. Ah. Oh God. I forgot about those things entirely. Ah, fuck. It is nice that you could just spin your way around and clear paint this way. That is pretty handy. The artist's... This week, the artist's barely disguised fetish. AKA every single shrinking episode in all of existence. Speaking of hellish summers, a fire tornado happened in one of the... What? I did not hear about this. That's horrifying. Jesus Christ. Like an actual fire tornado. Good lord. Hey, imposter. Hang on. Yeah, that ain't gonna make it. Yeah, you can just sit right there for a moment. Fuck. I'm not going crazy. That just disappeared, right? I'm not going crazy. That falling paintball just disappeared.
Going on vacation and enjoying yourself. Salem, my brother in Hydale, and you are single-handedly having to save an entire island's local ecology.
Yeah, you know, you can still enjoy that in a way. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm so obsessively looking for stuff. 'Cause I like to. I guess you could say this is actually my mouse side coming out. I'm scavenging. Remember when Brentalfloss did a Super Mario Sunshine with lyrics and did an impression of Shigeru Miyamoto going full-on Mickey Rooney? He did say it was bad in retrospect. I remember the song. Don't remember that part. I'll be entirely honest. I wouldn't be too surprised. Hi. Danger, the bridge is out, they say, while Mario is already falling through said bridge into the waters below.
Ah, P.T. Piranha, the guts man of the Mario universe.
In what regard? I don't... I feel like I should get this, but I don't. Look Outside is another one that I really should. Keep fat? Okay, fair. Yeah, Look Outside is another one I do want to at least take a look at. It seems interesting, if nothing else. Hi, you seem very happy. Until I came along. Could you help out with the big-headed creature up there? You're the only one we can ask to lend us a hand. I know it's a pain, but you think you can handle it? You're the only one we can ask. We can't do it ourselves. What, do you think we have any kind of standing army here? Well, there's like 100 people on this island, tops. In fact, the only reason we haven't been invaded is because we're an island out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. Anyway, random Pianta discussing the socioeconomic policies of your island. Have a good day. Well, all the fetishes. This one seems to draw the people. People draw the line on to make the fun of the most. Like, I don't get it. Fetishes are weird. That's why they're fetishes. I think it's mostly just a joke, really. He loud. And very grainy. Something doesn't seem right. There's also an international criminal syndicate that uses the island as their home base of operations, but let's not talk about well, we don't talk about that. That's fine. Man, from going from our canon in Wind Waker to this one, we seem to be dealing with a lot of international criminal organizations that use the ocean, use somewhere as the ocean as a base of operations lately, aren't we? Not by choice, it just happened. I mean, I tend to do that in other ways as well, Cobalt. Not entirely by choice, only sometimes. Oopsie daisy. Hello? Yes, you gonna do anything? What attacks do you have? What attacks do you have, actually? Did you do any? I don't think he did any. He just stood there and wobbled about and got filled with water and then killed. Like... Huh. Well, anyway. Just stood there and
Did
what's
you
the
guys
developer's
know
fetish?
Isle Delfino has a rich clientele of high net worth individuals. They love accepting internships from young people too.
We're not turning Isle Delfino into Epstein Island, for fuck's sake. Okay. Oh my lord. Granted, the jokes do write themselves in this case, but still. Hi, Sans. Hi, welcome back. Thank you. Congrats on hitting level 11, by the way. What did I come in on? Excuse me, Isle Delfino into what? You came in in a very interesting time. Okay, so let me just go ahead and preface. I have a habit of coming up with the most unhinged, quote-unquote, lore to the games that I play when I'm streaming like this. Like, Wind Waker Randomized, we came up with the idea that the whole of the Wind Waker archipelago collection of islands or whatever houses an entire network of drug cartels and a black market that's stationed on Windfall Island. Why? I don't know. Purely because everybody on Windfall Island acted like they were high on something. The Soup Syndicate, yeah. No. Granny was the one who was making the soup that wasn't a narcotic. It was just really good soup that made you a super soldier for reasons because. And she was the most direct threat to the potion black market in Wind Waker. Here, the entire island is like made up a bunch okay, so it started with the idea that the entire island is just like legally dubious because of what happens to Mario when he arrives. Then it went to maybe the Piantas are just incredibly racist, and now if someone else brought up the fact that there is in fact a criminal syndicate that operates out of Isle Delfino, and well, we just ended up here. So, yeah. Anyway. Grandma's soup is just that good. Yeah, exactly. Granny's a smuggler, not a narcotics. Not a narcotics syndicate. Exactly. Every day I hear words placed into order. That's the best way I can describe what the fuck happens on my stream sometimes. You know, when I'm not being a gigantic tease, literally. I haven't been giant recently, though. At least not on stream. Grandma's not the leader of a spice smuggling operation by choice. It's just the only way she can get some fucking basil on this bloody archipelago. Well, as I say that. Thank you, Peanut. Appreciate it. Oh, hang on. Game is not on screen. Let me go ahead and fix that. There we go. Give it a second. There we go. Don't forget that Peach would single-handedly wipe the island off the map if the UN would let her. Oh, that's a very unique kind of pain, Papa Boris. I apologize for that. That is frustrating. In we go! What does he say? I can't believe Waluigi's in the Baustein, for fuck's sake. Oh, we're gonna have the most unhinged lore for this game by the time we're done. Hello, sirs, how are you? Something's fishy in the freight area at the far end of the port. You can't quite see it, but I'm sure of it. Look at that slimy water, it's gross. Our lovely port is ruined. Hey, not at all conspicuous man in shade standing back here in the corner. How are you doing today? Hey, I think you're in need of my, special pair of sunglasses. Oh, well, then again, maybe you're not ready. You need to spend a bit more time here on Isle Delfino. Come on back when you think you're ready for a pair. See ya! Okay, did the man literally just tell me to grow a pair? Damn, dude. Well, I could make my pair grow, but that would not be Twitch TOS friendly. Whoa, what just happened?
Have you ever noticed the fact that the Piantas' dresses are the same color and material as their head palm trees? Those aren't clothes. They're organic.
I'm so sorry, Next Decade. That got completely overpowered by the incredibly loud fanfare for Ms. Nomer dropping 10 gifted subs, or rather, I should probably say that in universe, recruiting 10 party members. Good lord. Thank you, Ms. Nomer. Appreciate it. Holy shit. Haven't had that happen in a long time. Random thought. Have you ever noticed the fact that the Piantas dresses are the same color materials as their head palm trees? They aren't clothes, those are organic. Exactly, they're new. Yeah, exactly, there you go. Peach's trip here was a cover-up for her real intentions, finding enough evidence to get permission of the government to put Isle of Delphi, the whole island behind bars? Wait, what? Wait, is the island sentient? Wait, hang on. Sir Shark, you may have introduced some very interesting lore. Is the island itself sentient? So wait, hang on. That has wild implications. No, the government. I don't know, man. I kind of like this idea. So the island could... So, okay, if we were to roll with this, the island itself would be like an ancient eldritch being that instead of just choosing to drive the minds of mortal people to insanity, they just got involved in organized crime. And the island just recruited people to its island. To itself, I guess. Essentially through the island itself with the shines. That is true. Then what purpose would the shine... Well, I guess what purpose do the shines have in the first place, but oh well. Oh god, you're right. They're an actual hive mind in this... Oh god. This actually makes this horrifying in a way. Jesus Christ. Oh. And keeping that sub-train rolling, Cobalt, congrats on hitting level 3. Thank you very much.
The island to its island. Okay, cocky boy.
Oh no, it's making sense. See, this is why I love coming up with batshit lore like this. Because in a way, you could, if you just decide to go full stupid, you can still somehow make it make some kind of sense. I like how I just spat that out. I believe that was this away. Hi, how are you doing? Just what in the blazes is this stuff? I can't even get my whoa, what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Huh? What is happening? What is going on? Gee, look at Rogue Throwaway. Hello, how are you doing? So Ms. Nomer, thank you for recruiting yet another 10 people to the party, and Peanut with an additional 5 people. We're just putting together a raid instance at this point. What are we up to, 25 now? Of just gifted subs? So we got 25, we got a party of 25 going on right now, plus everybody else that was already in it. We can do we could fuck our raid instance. We're about to start a guild. Actually, out of curiosity, how many are we up to right now? 44. We're currently at 44 party members, subscribers, party members. It's both are literally the same thing in this case. So yeah, we could just start a fucking guild at this point. Fuck it, Delriana Savage, let's fucking go. Jesus Christ, Ms. Nomer, like, and Peanut, like both everybody who's resubbed and gifted subs, I thank you all. What did I do to deserve that again? I'm not complaining at all. I genuinely appreciate it. Just was not expecting that in the slightest. Damn, what a start.
Towers, ha 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 ha.
Ha ha. Oh, I think I missed the blue coin. It's gone. Shit. Well, there's a blue coin up there. Why am I prioritizing the blue coins so much? I don't know. They're just cool looking. They're blue. They're blue. That's my reason. When Salem is big, do you think there would be enough for us to drown in... Jesus Christ, Cadence. Y'all are... I know I absolutely do not help, but I do always find it funny. Let's start a criminal guild and put the Pianta Shiny Syndicate out of business. Scribbling in the notebook, blue attracts mouse. Oh, and just to get the next Peanut. Jeez, thank you. You've already given... No. Thank you for the 250. Do appreciate. I guess I'll stay up. I guess I don't have anything special prepared for this situation. I guess I'll just stay big for a while. Fuck it. Just giant mouse for most of the stream. Thank you all, seriously. What the fuck is going on? Misnomer with another 10 party members? What is... Just to get to the next level, they say. Hi, how are you? What is happening? What the hell prompted this? Boy, I chose a great day to randomly rediscover this channel. Hello again, bro. I don't know what's happening. Also, hi, Menchie. A lot of people just showed up. I just need you to do the killing floor. Oh. Money, money, money. There, but in like mega macro form. It's my lunch break and there happened to be a hype train. I wonder why there was a hype train, Misnomer. I wonder why. Genuinely, thank you. Hi, Sunswift. You've caught us in the middle of a level 8 hype train after Misnomer dropped 30 gifted subs, recruited 30 people to the party. Peanut brought in 5 and made me huge and has dropped 1,000 bits so far. And a bunch of people have resubbed. I genuinely don't know what to say. Fuck it, if y'all love the mouse that much, I love being the mouse, so thank you all, genuinely. So wait, if there are less than 30 here, where does it go? What it usually does is Twitch will then start randomly handing out those subs to anybody who has stopped by the channel. Like anybody who had, like past viewers, yeah. So anybody who is not currently here will have randomly just gotten resubbed. So yeah, that's happening. Okay, well. I guess I'm just staying giant for a while. Thank you all, seriously. I know I want to get back to the game, but like, I just wanted to... What the fuck? Nomer, what are you doing? 1643, oddly specific, but... Okay, yeah, no, I'm just giant. Well, now I'm just giant for the whole stream. I literally can't go back down now. Like, I think out of everything that's happened, the least I can do is just stay giant for the entire stream. So, I'm just up here now. How are you all doing down there?
Congratulations on your permanent embiggenment.
Thank you. I was not planning for that today, but I guess y'all have like, what did we say earlier? 3,000 feet tall mouse, something like that? Pointing up at you, clearly. Sign up for the NBA. No, the NBA, the Mouse Basketball Association. What in the hell? Ten more party members from Misnomer and 8 more from Peanut. What are you all doing? What did I do? Thank you so much. I can't think of anything else to say. I guess you all really wanted to give to Mouse. I don't know why, but thank you. No, Ms. Nomer, you've already given plenty. You don't have to keep... Oh, and Papa Boris with the 1 bit and 1 for luck. Thank you, appreciate it. I was gonna do that. What in... 5 more party members recruited by Ms. Nomer. I had a plan and I lost it. It is lost within the recesses of my now macro-sized brain, which is, I guess, yeah, I'm just permanently giant for the rest of the stream. And I can't think of anything else.
Some peeps really want to swim in those churners of yours.
Good heavens. But... Thank you all. He's too big. You have to give him time to have the brain cells bounce on the inside of his skull again. It's like a, yeah, it's like a DVD screensaver, but, you know, bigger. Much bigger. And thank you very much, Nepglacion, for the happy anniversary. Now I'm going to mutilate a squid. This is so disturbing. I do think this counts as your mousecation being sidetracked. I think I just became the sidetraction. Either that or I just became the vacation. I'm sure you could fit a lot of people on me now. It's time to mutilate the wildlife, everybody. Mario just casually committing some horrific animal cruelty here. Good lord. Yeah, if you can't give anything, don't worry about it, please, dear God. I don't want anybody to, like, financially hurt themselves doing stuff like that, okay? I genuinely worry about that. All right, Mario, can you grab the Mario, grab the Mario, grab the thing. Grab the Mario. Hello? Mario? Oh, what? Huh? Okay. If your hands are on your hips, how are you playing? Are you secretly a human just using a mouse as an avatar? No, I'm just a game character, so I can just play games without actually looking at them or something. I don't know. It's video game logic, dude. I don't gotta explain shit. I guess I had to grab them the other way around? Oof. God, I can see the tabloids tomorrow. Foreign criminal brutalizes local wildlife in front of innocent island citizenry. And unfortunately, in this case, we can't exactly, you know, refute that, because it's kind of unfortunately accurate. Also, damn it, Angeline, you made him. Oh, you made him ink. Today has been an interesting stream so far, and it's really only just started. Well, actually, it hasn't just started. It's been an hour and 15, but still. Also, speaking of, you know what I have not done yet? I was not aiming that way, but there they go. Well, that's going in the blooper reel. Thank you, Kobold. Also, yeah, what I forgot to do was hit the start recording button because I'm a very smart mouse. Look, to be fair, there's a lot more space for my brain to not take up here, okay? The thoughts are taking a long time. Needs the Gmod ragdoll noise. Thought I had that somewhere around here. No, but I do have this. Not quite the same thing, but... With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg! Isle Delfino police are investigating a possible connection between recent graffiti incidents and the loss of contact with Bianco Hills and Rico Harbor. Yes. I don't know why it's the bit now to read it slowly like that, but it just is. Yeah? Huh. Damn. Wonder who that is. It's crazy, right? Anyway. Been without sunlight for so long, they're going brain dead. I kind of thought they just were already. Wait, they're getting shine withdrawal. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's get back on the lore train here. So, okay. If we're gonna go ahead and roll with the crazy fucking idea that the island itself is sentient and just is what is organizing the Pianta Syndicate, are the shines what they traffic? Or... And if that's the case, what the fuck do the shines do? They just make you see shit?
I like to imagine the founder and leader of Isle Delfino is Reverse Mario and has dedicated his entire island to making Mario as miserable as possible.
Anti-Mario. The island, our tools that the island uses to keep the Piantas under control. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, they're like mind control thing? Or like a mind control kind of situation? Good Lord, that's terrifying. You know, my dude really was just sitting there vibing and I didn't need to do that. I just did that out of pure malice. I feel bad now. Whoopsie! Not even Mario specifically, the Pianta are just horribly racist against anyone not Pianta. I mean, yeah, we kind of already figured that.
Addicted to sus shine.
Sus shine. Oops. There's something else I remember that's really gonna throw a spanner into the lore of what the shines are. Yeah? What would that be? You can see that hillside cave over there, right? A guy came out all covered in goop and ran under the bridge. I wonder if something bad was after him. How disturbing. I'm sure nothing else happened in there that could have caused that situation to happen. Anyway. Oops. Hey, have I told you I lack depth perception in some cases? I don't, but I'm gonna blame it on that. Oh yeah, no, I think you're right about that, Cobalt. Mario was deported by Ice to Isle Delphi. What? Do you wonder the shines and the force animating the island is somehow connected to the Dark Star from Mario and Luigi? Possibly. You know what? I know we didn't mention them, but I could see this being related to a Kirby enemy somehow. Why? I don't know, but... Here we go. Oh. You suck. Okay. Some of these levels are bullshit, but I will say... This song is actually I love this song. It is really good. Excuse me, I have to nail something, which I'm sure many people would like to see, but unfortunately I can't. So we're just going to settle for this. Poing. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Much easier. Why am I cursed with comedic timing? I don't mean to do that. Genuinely.
Much easier, he says.
I can't even be upset at you about that because that is legitimately what just happened. Is there an extra, is that extra life still here? Can I get that back? Okay, thank God. It's okay, we can keep Mario trapped in here for all eternity until he finishes it. Infinitely rezzing every single time he falls into the abyss. Like that. Easiest part of this level. Like, this isn't even a particularly complicated segment. And how the fuck am I doing this? Eh. I'm sorry, the little like, fucking not again, okay. The little like bass on this remix is so good. Okay, we're fine, we're across the gap, we're good, we made it. This is 100% a steak too juicy and lobster too buttery situation, but so many streamers are streaming so many good things tonight, I'm getting anxious now. You must devote your attention to me, for I am the only thing that matters in existence. Nah, but for real, you do what you want. Yeah, there's bass acapella, you know? You can have acapella and have somebody cover the bass section. Well... I can't help it. It's too fucking... It's too catchy. It's... fuck. Not the bass, it's the baps. Wow, I'm so amazingly good at this game. You know what? Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Rather than fuss about it, what if I just go? What if we just go?
Remember, Sailor, there are Ninja Warrior contestants that balk on the first jump.
Maybe that's why we take our time with it. maybe that's why. You know, in my defense, I am 3,000. I am condemned to. Well, not even really condemned, but I am permanently 3,000 feet tall for the rest of the stream. So the controller is very small. Alright, we're gonna start getting really nitpicky with our terminology here, I see. It serves a similar purpose as base. It's backing. Fat fingering versus macro fingering. Wow, holy shit. I realized that the moment I read it aloud. There we go.
All you have to do is jump, man.
You'd think. My brain has just stopped for a moment there. I can't tell if it was... Wow, holy shit. My brain actually is stopping. I think just the shame of my performance is catching up to me now. I'm like that gif of Shrek looking disapprovingly now. To be fair, it'd be hard from the most cursed thing that's been said this stream. Yeah, and the cursed things haven't even been said by me. Ow. Hey, stop. Whoa. I will hydrate in just a moment, Cobalt. Thank you. Also, yeah, might take a 5-minute break here in a bit to see if I can't fix
It's
the.
time to jump up in the air. Jump up. Don't be scared. Jump up and just reference the wrong game.
Thank you for the spoken word version, text-to-speech. Appreciate it. Stop it. Also, I should probably help you. Yeah. Oh god. There's a lot of them. Yeah. There we go. Mario. Alright, I banish you from the living or whatever. Okay, really? Thanks, Mario. Oh god, I can't. Every time I've ever tried to do the Toad voice, I can't. It's like my throat feels me trying to do it, and it's like, no, incorrect, not doing that. You stop that immediately. Why? Why are you condemning me to this fate?
Just give them Christopher Lee voice.
Hi, Wubby. Thank you for the happy affiliate. Appreciate it. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Folks, we may have found a level. I don't remember this one, but I have a feeling we're gonna find a way to die here several times. Oh god. At least I get to keep my foot. We're fine. Ow. My ass. How dare you, I need that. Stop. Okay, never mind. We're good. First try. Okay. Wasn't gripping the controller tight that entire time or anything. That is also true. That brush was made by EGAD. So it's using some kind of weird compression science. I don't know. How are you doing, sir? Oh, man.
Okay, Salem. It's time for one of my traditional would you rather questions. I know this is my first one, but traditions gotta start somewhere, don't it? And now the question. Would you rather take a sip of Sniper's Girardi or deep throat Heavy's unwashed finger after a mission? Like it's a full 10 seconds of deep throating and a good proper sip of Girardi. I'll give you a lifeline and say there will be zero ill health effects from this. So which is it? You can't say neither either. Have to choose.
Why are we doing this? Ask the spy to shoot me. Yes, that one. Can I mean, you didn't say I can't invent a third option. I'm gonna go with that one. Dude, you good? You gonna like stop being on fire at any point? There you go. You saved me. Thanks a bundle. Have a coin. Get blunt force head trauma from Scout. Next question. Air blast. Okay, folks, I'm gonna take a quick, like 5-minute break to see if I can see if I can fix the controller situation. Because I kind of do need that lightly pressing the R trigger thing. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. Go get yourself a snack. Go to the restroom. Get some water if you need to. And I shall be right back. Don't go anywhere. It'll be very easy for me to see if you do. I'm very tall right now.
The world's a special place. Cherish life and never waste. Everyone loves a sunshiny day. We're gonna keep it that way. 'Cause clean is better than dirty and dirty's meaner than clean. This song haunts me.
Understood. Anyway, be right back. Okay, so I'm back, but I'm still trying to figure this out. Hold on. Yeah, Okay. So how do you make them pressure sensitive? Okay, hang on. Threshold 90%? Okay, hang on. Input strength required for activation. Okay, so there is something like that. Hang on. Let me try this. See if that did it. Nope. What kind of gamepad? Because I know that's something you have to bind to access. I'm using an Xbox One gamepad. Big indeed, Blake. Hello. I am large. So I tried looking this up, and I don't think I got it right. There is a threshold, but it's not really helping. Not really what I'm looking for. Oh wait, hang on. Did I not? Hang on a minute. I don't think I pressed the analog. Did I? Hold on. Did that do it? Yeah, L and R, and then L analog and R analog. Did that do it? Oh, okay, yeah, that did it. Once again, I'm so dumb. I didn't set the analog settings on the controller. Ha 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 ha! Okay, now I can actually play the game as I need to. Incorrect, you are very smart. I try my best to be not terribly stupid. Sometimes I fail. Anyway, how are you all doing down there? Having a fun stream, everybody? Oh, these fucking things. Uh-oh. Hey, y'all. This is the Sandbird level. We're gonna see it eventually. Hey, you! Don't get the water dirty here! And don't step in the dune buds! Thanks for your cooperation. Okay, well, I mean, hard to not get the water dirty because it's on the sand.
The legendary Sandbird.
Indeed. This is great fodder for painting. There it is. They brought the old sound effect back, they had to. There we go. I'm sorry, I must get blue coin. Why? I don't know. I just must. Mario closing his eyes because the sparkles got in them. They're very bright. I don't blame him. It's probably uncomfortable. So we're having a potluck at work and someone thought it was a grand idea to bring their toddler and baby to it, and now I'm overstimulated and upset. You gotta love that, right? Somebody bringing their toddler to a fucking event and the damn thing won't shut the hell up. So now you're just sitting there upset and you can't enjoy your time. It's great. See, this is why I'm never gonna have kids. Like, ever. Thanks for reminding me of the picture of a dad bringing his infant to the Odyssey. Oh my god. Why would they do this? Well, okay, now you're just making the jokes too obvious for me, game. Now you're just making the jokes too obvious for me. Whoop. Oh, hi, Cuddles Fox. I'm sorry. I'm currently being flung around. It's a stop it. How you doing, Cuddles Fox? Apologies. I am very brain dead right now. Good, glad you're doing well. Proto Chuckster's over here.
Reminds me that I'm legally an uncle now and I hate being fucking woken up by a crying child every goddamn morning at 5 a.m.
Woken up every goddamn morning. I don't know, I love the way the text-to-speech said that. Even the TTS sounded upset. Oh, there is blue coin over there. I must get. I think this is where the other blue coin spawned. I'm stupid. Okay, now we hurry. Fortunately, I have a way to get there very quickly. This is probably not at all good for Mario's chest, but you know what? Oh well. This is the price we pay for efficiency. Physically harming ourselves.
Alright then, smartass. I wasn't gonna do this, but that third option malarkey got me pissed. Drink an entire bottle of mad milk or take a full air blast up the ass. You have to choose one of the options I have presented, and you may not make up any options or alter the question or answers in any way. You have to choose.
I could, but I am much bigger than you right now, and I could simply say no. See, I don't know how I was gonna follow that up. I don't know, mad milk, I don't fucking know. Look. True power is contained in the I do what I want. Okay, where do I go again? I feel very dumb. What? Archie! I really do feel dumb. I feel like I have missed entirely the thing I was supposed to do. Oh, just regular coins.
Ah, yes. The sand shit.
It does look like that. Now this here is what we call a dune bud. Dune buds are odd plants that appear only on this beach. If you water them, strange things will happen. Just be careful, because sometimes they explode. Thanks for the boost, buddy. Appreciate it. Now, whatever you do, don't... I may not know where I'm going, but I am still enjoying just walking around. It is nice. Oops. I feel like I've missed one of the Dune Buds. Yeah, Dune Bud Beach Sandcastle Secret. Excuse me. Not this one, is it? Nope. Was there a dune bud back on the starting island somewhere, or... Oh, wait, well, there's a red, blue, other color. Direct opposite of that one. Hi, Richie. How you doing, hon? Hope you're having fun. I am, well... Due to receiving a shit ton of gifted subs earlier and bits, I am now giant for the entire stream. So I'm just gonna be up here for at least the next 20 minutes. Also, yes, we've already come up with some incredibly cursed lore for this game. I would love to explain it, but I just need to write a fucking primer at this point. More like a conspiracy board, something like that. It's something. Yeah, I guess I'll take a hint.
Bigger mouse, bigger booty.
This is true. Both things happen. And sometimes they happen separately of each other. And sometimes you can stack both on top of one another. Easy there, Never. Remember, we want to keep the actual direct horny talk, like, to a minimum. But yeah, I guess I'll take a hint as to where I'm supposed to go, because I have completely forgotten. One of the dune buds on the beach hides a sandcastle, but I can't remember which one. Okay, so yeah, it is back at the beach. Oh, we've definitely been having fun, Richie. A lot of it has also been at my own expense, but what else is new? There we go. Oh, I'm good. Okay, so it is on the beach. I thought I had hit all the dune buds on the beach, but I guess not. No, that's the footprint. It's not this one. It's not this one either, but I'm gonna do it again because it's funny. Hi, how are you? Hey, mister, a coin fell into the floorboards under this hut. If you're under there and can't see well, try pressing the Y button. Ah, yes, hello, scaled down Pianta. How are you doing?
These pinata fellas are morally bankrupt for letting all this shit happen here. Are they fans of Big Ben Yahoo?
Big Ben Yahoo! You know what? They fucking would be. Whee! Love this little acapella cover. It's so groovy. Oh god, disappearing sand. Alright, maybe just in case, see if any of these contain an extra life. Nope, not that one. Minecraft. Now, if it was Minecraft, it'd be plummeting immediately, and there would probably also be a bunch of TNT set up underneath. Because someone thought they were being very fucking clever. is. Crypto Luigi. Huh. An interesting concept. Cadence onto the YouTube end. I'm realizing how many fetishes Mario can enhance. The mushrooms, the Mega Mushroom alone was perhaps one of the biggest awakening moments for a lot of fucking people. Okay, we should be good, as long as I don't find a way to royally screw it up now. Which I couldn't possibly do at this juncture. I'm not that dumb, thank God. I was so afraid. But we're good. I gotta stretch. Hello there, Red Squirrelier and Coach the
Mario
Buh.
and Luigi Vor trilogy. You think him kidding?
Thank you, never. Femboy Mouse. And more thick twink, but close to femboy, I guess. Hello, Red Squirreler and Coach the Buh. Hope you're both doing well. Today has been interesting. We got a shit ton of gifted subs earlier in bits, so now I'm just stuck giant for the entire stream. And we've come up with some cursed-ass lore for this game already. It's been fun. Light bulb twink. More like pear twink. Well, I guess it depends on which way the light bulb is pointing. I guess it could work too. Oh, yes. We must disturb Wiggler's rest by blinding... You know, I just realized... Alert! Alert! Just look at the top of the tower! I just realized that us doing this to Wiggler is literally that meme of the dude, like, waking up in the middle of the night with the light shining on his face.
I was heard someone call Bowser's Inside Story Bobo's Bizarre Fetish Adventure, and it's been making me laugh ever since.
Holy shit. Some weird thing has curled up on the tower to take a nap. This could endanger the legendary Sandbird egg. What's that? Why didn't I mention that thing existed earlier? You're asking too many questions, mister. Mario! Yeah, just legendary Sandbird. That exists. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. It's fine. Yet another one of the many eldritch mysteries of Delfino Isle. Of which there are apparently many. Mario! Dive to the edge, then pound to the opposite edge. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. Whoops! Perfect sync, block boys. Can you try to do a high-pitched voice while on this voice changer? Let's see.
Something like this, maybe. I can't imagine how cursed this might sound. I'm still trying to learn how to do high-pitched voices.
Oh god, my throat. Ugh. My voice is very is like, even without the voice changer, my
How
voice
do
is
you like
naturally
mine?
very deep. Oh, right.
Delayed Jorona.
Thank you, next decade.
Frog water.
There we go. What the fuck even are these things? sound like Mickey Mouse on the verge of a mental breakdown. I mean, I am a mouse, so... Okay, right, we need to actually push them to the ledge. Mega Mouse. Well, I am currently that is true.
Salem, I need you to know that every time I say the legendary sandbird in chat, it's specifically the way Chugga Conroy says it during his playthrough.
I don't know how they do that, but I love how text-to-speech like read that typo, the legnettery. That's good. That was good. Thank you for that. What's your opinion on black bombsreel and red bombastic? I personally think the gunpowder strip should go to the red. Okay, we might be getting we're going a little too far. We're going a little too far off the beaten path there, Cadence. I want to bring it back just a tad. Also, yes, that's on the YouTube end for those who can't see. I still need to find a way to combine chats on screen. I know people have linked it for me. I'm just very dumb. Ugh. Yeah, Next Decade did, like, find it for me. I just have not done it yet. Excuse me. Hello? There we go. Let us not forget our 13th president, Legnettery Taylor. What? Alright. I think the last mission we'll be doing for today, I think the next one after this should be the Sandbird. We've got to do that one. We have killed this has killed the Wiggler. Pardon me. Alright, so next mission should be, yeah, they literally fall to pieces. Yep, ah, fuck. Close enough. So the next one should be the Wiggler boss fight, and then the legendary Sandbird. Should be. We've got to do that one. But that's a requirement. I like how Mario jumped as if he didn't mean to go back into that one. Wiggler ahoy! Full steam ahead! Pardon me. Oh, he Angie, goddamn. Although this guy apparently ain't giving a single fuck. This Noki over here does not care at all. Ow. How you doing, dude? And whoop. How you doing, buddy? I'll protect this dune bug. You'll see. I believe in you, dude. You'll defend it against the stampeding train bug the size of an actual freight train. This thing is it's literally its own stampede. Here it comes. Nope. Oh, it's fine. It's stupid. I always love the Japanese white, exaggerated, angry eyes thing. It's very telling, you know? If something's eyes go angled and they lose their pupils, you know they're pissed. They're unbreakable. That's why they're Naki Nakias. Or Nokias, Nokias, yeah, good enough. 16 years ago, my god.
Now's your chance. Press A to ground pound.
Oh, why is it all the way over there? Oopsie daisy. We're just gonna ignore that, right? No need to pay attention to that one. That's fine. And what do you have to say about the current situation? Don't step on the dune, buds. Get up on the Wiggler's back! You missed that one. Try another. There. Oh my god. Why does everything have such horrifyingly visceral deaths? You did it! You've killed another innocent, well, I guess innocent, quote unquote. You've killed another creature, Mario. You did it. Supposed to be gnocchi? Maybe. Oh god, you just brought back one of my vocals. Oh, fucking. Yeah. You missed that one. Try another. The sandbird is bird. I hope it is. Oh man, someone broke the fucking egg. God damn it. And that thing had a violent hatching. Like, it actually destroyed the building. Hey, guess what? The sandbird, it finally hatched. Don't bother looking for it though, it flew off right away. The legendary sandbird has been reborn. Now it shall bring upon 1,000 years of desert sweltering heat onto the rest of the world. The ritual is complete. Why am I not moving? Hold on, what happened to PNG Tuber? Hello? Hold on. Hang on a minute, folks. Let me get my let me put my face back on. Anytime. Hello? PNG Tuber, you're gonna close at some point this century? I think it forgot how to die. Hang on. There we go. Hi, rat fucker. Oh boy. Hang on a minute. Bringing that back up.
You'll ever just burp your soul out of your body for a second?
Yeah, that's happened to me before. No, Giant Salem is gone. It's okay, it's okay. I'm back, I'm back. Hello, hello. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. The pianist is the one who burped, you know? They had a little too much to drink before their religious moment there. Also, yeah, what y'all don't realize is to go along with the idea of the island of Delfino itself being an eldritch being, the sandbird is just yet another terrifying creature of mystery. No one knows where it comes from, but people have worshipped it as a god, and now they've summoned it into our realm, and it is about to unleash havoc and misery and 1,000 years of scorching hot pain upon the world, and so it must be put down.
Mario.
A legendary sandbird. It's climbing around the tower. Watch your feet. Thank you, Papa Boris, for the 5 bits. Here's a nickel. Buy yourself some manners. I can't afford manners. I can barely afford to pay attention. Okay, how badly am I gonna... How many times am I gonna fail this level? Well, we're off to a great start. That's one. Great start. I know I can screw up even more. I've got this. Oh god. Moving on this thing was always such an anxiety-inducing experience. That's fine. Papa Boris, thank you for the 5 bits. Say excuse me. Well, there goes the blue coin. Shit. Well, now I have to kill myself. Well, time to re-enter atmosphere. There's 2. Now, granted, that one was kind of sort of purposeful because I wanted to get the blue coin. Oh god, jumping actually doesn't. Oh fuck. You don't follow this thing's momentum when you jump. You have your own. I forgot. All right, we just need 2 more now. One more.
Remember when Game Grumps spent like 3 episodes doing this fucking thing?
I do remember that, yes. I also remember the pachinko game incident too. Which forever became known as What Happened? Which, to be fair, in all fairness, what did happen was some grade A bullshit. I am not even gonna blame them for that one. Like, okay, we're good. I'm fine. Shut up, I'm good. 5 more bits from Papa Boris. Next time you're gonna burp like that, for God's sake, say excuse me and do it in my mouth. Oh, fuck it. Stupid bird. Oh, God, no. Well, shit. Is it gonna come back? Well, I seem to have made a horrible mistake. You just had to get the coin. Yes. Well, this is a problem. Literally when you get off the bus at the wrong stop, and there it goes. Wait, no. It is coming back, but it's gotta climb the entire way back up. Oh, God. We gotta wait for it to go through the whole sequence again. Oh, fuck it. It's better than having to redo it. Well, you know, I just imagine right now that Mario is just as high up as I am tall at the moment. So I'm just kind of watching this. You can't see me, I'm like behind the clouds somewhere. Why is Aaron so bad at games? It's a combination of the content creator curse, like when you're recording or live, you feel that pressure to not mess up, so you mess up even more. Even people who have been doing this for a very long time still deal with that. And also, ADHD and impatience. A lot of impatience. Which I find funny, Dan has specifically called him out on camera many times. Also, yeah, the skipping tutorials thing. Aaron is incredibly impatient. Oh, you're seriously gonna make me jump back onto you sideways, you motherfucker? Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Get me off of this fucking bird. Did it. Only took me 3 tries. And the last one I just kind of had to wait a little bit longer. And now with this, I kill the sand bird and make it plunge from the sky with my mind. Any moment now. Give it a second. I'm thinking really, really hard. Any moment now. Okay, there it goes. Sorry, it's hard for me to think. I had to think really, really hard. We did it. The sandbird's reign of terror has been prevented. The world can continue living in relative peace. Oh, great, as I say that. Well, I'll just have to handle that next time, folks. That is going to be where we end it for today. Let me just go ahead and save real quick. Everyone, thank you so much for today. I did not expect everything that happened today to happen. Like, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm actually gonna raid onto, I haven't raided my other friend Happy Hoagie for a while. So we're gonna raid onto him. So y'all take care, say hello to the goofy cat. And I will, yeah, you know what? I'll be continuing this on Wednesday. This was a lot of fun, genuinely. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you very much for today. Y'all are genuinely wonderful, and I love doing this. Have a good night. I shall see you next time, and beware of giant birds made out of sand and falling off of them. Might not want to do that. Even if it's for blue coins. Have a good night, everybody. Also, yeah, I guess I'm just stuck this way for now. I'm sure it'll be fine.